Good morning and upcoming weekend, everybody. I hope that you're going to have a good one. But even if you do, don't, or whatever, please like, subscribe, and share to my video. Like this guy. I would certainly appreciate it. The likes do make a difference on whether these videos come up for people, so I appreciate it if you would do that. Now, what are we talking about? Two things, so don't run off. First of all, we're going to talk about even in a famine, shall we say, of Harbor Freight coupons and deals. There are things to be found and there are strategies to be had, and we're going to talk about just one such strategy along with some new stuff at Harbor Freight. Yeah, they got some new stuff. But if you're not a Harbor Freight fan, don't run off, because we're also going to be showing some excellent, an amazing GearWrench deal. So if you are that pro mechanic and you like those GearWrench tools, we're going to show you a few deals on that. So stick around for that coming up later. Let's get right into it. Check out the heat gun sale at Harbor Freight. Heat gun sale? I didn't see no heat gun sale. No, you didn't see a heat gun sale, but look at this coupon. 20% off of any heat gun at Harbor Freight. Now, if it's something that a tool you're looking to get and you want good quality, like the BAUER, or there's even, let me scroll down a second here, a professional by Chicago Electric, professional grade, but who's going to, okay, $50 on a man hair dryer, whatever it is. who's going to do it? I don't know. This is the one we're looking at. So 20% off of the BAUER or the good Chicago Electric one that will do you. But the strategy I wanted to bring up is this Drill Master. It's still 1500 watt. It's a dual temperature heat gun. So it's going to work for things like my project right here. Okay, don't forget that guy up there. He's coming out. The second iteration of this tool hanger video is coming out within the next day or two, and I needed a heat gun, and my Wagner's about falling apart. So I am looking around. But if you are looking for one, my strategy is this. Wait for the 30% off coupon to come back around. It's not this weekend, but it will come back around. And you can pick up this Drill Master for $7 because it's an under $10 item, so it qualifies for the 30% off coupon. And then when you pair that with this, combo scraper heat gun accessory kit from Chicago Electric, you're going to get that for 30% off too. So it's going to put it under $5. So you're looking at about $12, a little over $12 with tax for the whole shebang. And it will work for just about anything that the home guy is going to do, and I venture to say that most of what the professional is even doing, as much as you even need a heat gun. So that's where strategy is important. I'm holding out for the 30% off coupon, but that doesn't mean that there's nothing to be gotten at Harbor Freight. They are having their tool disposal sale, and I'm not going to show anything because it's the same tools at the same discounts. But if you are shopping for a heat gun and you happen to go in and get your 20% off the BAUER or the Chicago Electric, don't forget to get this. Yeah, that's right. I no sooner talked about it, and here it is back on the free items list, along with the screwdriver, the LED flashlight, those kind of things. And don't forget this one. It's still good until April. You can get the grants, this 4-inch magnetic parts tray, or the dollar freight, as I like to call them, clamps that work pretty good, and I use it on my next project for the tool hanger, Husky tool hanger. So check that out. Those make it worth it. If you're going to Harbor Freight, don't forget to pick up your freebie. First rule of shopping at Harbor Freight: take your freebie coupon, and check them out at Harbor Freight Coupon Database. As always, links and information are going to be in the comments below. Now let's look at what's new at Harbor Freight. Okay, we're back now. We were here at Harbor Freight's new items, and there's not a ton of stuff, but certainly something, one or two things worth mentioning. And most importantly of all, I guess, would be this BAUER 20-volt Hypermax power inflator. Okay, so don't forget, BAUER just about 3-4 months ago came out with their big inflator, that's going to get your truck and SUV tires and car tires and things like that. This is a smaller, it's meant more for small applications. It comes with a 19-inch inflator hose. So this is a good long hose. It's, you know, you're not going to have to be down on the ground and way up on the thing to air it up. So I like that. And it has a couple of accessories, you know, for your air mattresses or your sports basketballs, footballs, that kind of thing. And they store right on the tool. Now, this $24.99, this $25, it's who are they kidding? It's $25. Knock it off. Who? Okay. I'm over it. But this $25 price is not including a battery. So if you're already in the BAUER lineup, then you got the batteries, and so no big thing. But it looks like a really good tool. And don't forget that sometimes Harbor Freight changes these prices after these are released based on market. So moving along, what's next? The heavy duty foam kneeling pad. It's a family channel, so we're going to go on past that. But the DRUMMOND 1/4-inch sump pump discharge hose kit. This is like 24 feet, okay? So if you're wondering why $13 for discharge hose, well, you know, it's 24 feet. Remember, they just came out a week or two ago with that new submersible pump. So they do have a hose discharge kit. Now, here's a cool thing I wanted to show you. In a marketing blunder to rival the whole, I don't know what I mean to compare it to except the current status of politics in Washington, but here, this U.S. General toy workbench. You know what? I ain't playing. I'm going right out there to it. Okay, right after Christmas they released this, so way to go, Harbor Freight. So something, you know, it's great to have the kids out in the workshop with you, but let's let them have their own tools too. And this is a great one. It's U.S. General, has the same logo on it, right, as your tool cart or perhaps even your toolbox. So it's a great toy. I was looking at this for $20. You know, this thing's got like a little battery drill press on it, all kinds of tools. They can actually put things together with screws and nuts and build stuff. You know, it's got a bench vise on it. Look at it. Is this cool? I want one. So if anybody's shopping for me for Christmas next year, then, you know, the U.S. General Toy Workbench, there's going to be links and info in the comments below. Let's quit messing around. Moving along to those great GearWrench sales. Here is the GearWrench stuff I promised you, and it is at Sears. I know. Well, okay, they have shipped to home, and yeah, you're going to have to maybe pay based on how much you spend or what you're shipping, but you could get it for free, or if, like me, you have a Sears hometown store, you can ship the store, and it's free shipping. Here's the big one that I wanted to touch on here, and that's the GearWrench 20-piece combination wrench set. Standard and metric, 20 pieces, $51.96. Moving on down, the next one, if you want to add a 12-piece stubby set to that GearWrench ratcheting wrench combination wrench set, then for another about $50, you know, here's $100, 101. Again, who you fooling? Add a 6-piece stubby set to it, and you're set. $100. This is normally $200 worth of tools, guys. So, you know, if you can order and have it shipped to store, going to be a fantastic deal. Now I'm going to skip over these others because I don't really know, but I had just a couple of more deals for you, and one of them is at $70. It's, you know, normally $110. So you're saving, what is it, like $40 here. But it's $80 if you get both sets. Now, I have both of these sets, and I can tell you it's a phenomenal tool. It's my go-to tool. Having the flex head ability on that ratchet in makes all the difference in the world. And right now you can get either the standard or the metric set for $70 at Sears. Have it shipped to your store and own it for your very own. Lucky you. And let me see, I think I had one more down here, and that was the 5-piece hammer set from GearWrench, 75 bucks. So if you've got a lot of GearWrench in your toolbox and you're looking for that set, 75 bucks when you look at what they're selling for at Harbor Freight is almost a stretch. But remember, we're talking about GearWrench here. That is going to just about wrap up this video of your deals for this week. I hope you guys are going to have a great weekend. But if you think you aren't, take it on yourself and make it a good one. And we'll see you next time, everybody. Take care, my friends.